What if you could achieve more by doing less? Imagine a world where your efforts are streamlined and your productivity skyrockets. Welcome to Ledu Academy, where we ignite your growth and unlock your full potential. Now, let's dive into today's topic. Most people work hard. They feel tired and stressed. Long hours, endless tasks, and constant pressure can take a toll on anyone. But they don't always get the results they want. Despite all the effort, the outcomes often fall short of expectations, leading to frustration and disappointment. The 80-20 principle can help. This principle, also known as the Pareto principle, suggests that a small portion of your efforts can lead to the majority of your results. It says that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. By identifying and focusing on that crucial 20%, you can maximize your productivity. By focusing on that key 20%, you can achieve more with less stress. Imagine accomplishing your goals with ease and having more time for what truly matters. This principle is about working smarter, not harder. It's about leveraging your strengths and resources to get the best possible outcomes. It's about identifying and focusing on the activities that bring the most significant results. Prioritizing tasks that have the highest impact can transform your workflow. Stop wasting time on things that don't matter much. Eliminate or delegate low-impact tasks to free up your time and energy for what truly counts. The 80-20 principle is a powerful tool for success in all areas of life, whether in business, personal development, or daily routines. Applying this principle can lead to remarkable improvements. Embrace the 80-20 principle and start achieving more with less effort. Focus on what truly matters and watch your productivity and satisfaction soar. The 80-20 principle, also known as the Pareto principle, is a powerful concept that can transform the way you approach various aspects of life and business. This principle was discovered by Vilfredo Pareto, an Italian economist who made significant contributions to the field of economics. Pareto was a keen observer of economic patterns and societal structures. He noticed a recurring pattern. 80% of the land in Italy was owned by just 20% of the population. This observation led him to further investigate the distribution of wealth and resources. The 80-20 principle is not limited to land ownership or wealth distribution. It has far-reaching implications and can be applied to many areas of life and business. For instance, in the business world, it is often observed that 80% of a company's profits come from just 20% of its customers. This insight can help businesses focus their efforts on the most profitable segments. When it comes to time management, the 80-20 principle suggests that 80% of your productivity might come from just 20% of your time. This means that a small portion of your time can yield the majority of your results if used effectively. By identifying and focusing on these high-impact tasks, you can achieve a lot in a relatively short amount of time. This approach can lead to significant improvements in efficiency and productivity. The 80-20 principle helps you identify these high-impact tasks, allowing you to prioritize your efforts where they will have the most significant impact. By applying this principle, you can streamline your work processes, focus on what truly matters, and achieve maximum output with minimal effort. This can lead to better results in both your personal and professional life. The 80-20 principle can also be applied to marketing, where a small percentage of marketing efforts often generate the majority of leads and sales. By identifying these key strategies, businesses can optimize their marketing campaigns for better results. In data analysis, the principle can help identify the most critical data points that drive the majority of insights. This allows analysts to focus on the most impactful data, leading to more informed decision-making. Even in personal organization, the 80-20 principle can be a game changer. By decluttering and focusing on the essential items that bring the most value, you can create a more organized and efficient living or working space. Ultimately, The 80-20 principle is about focusing on what truly matters. By identifying the key areas that yield the most significant results, you can make more strategic decisions, set better goals, and achieve greater success in all areas of life. Embrace the power of the 80-20 principle and unlock your potential for greater efficiency, productivity, and success. Remember, a small effort in the right direction can lead to substantial results. How do you find your 20%? First, identify your most important goals. What do you want to achieve in your work and personal life? Then, list all your activities related to these goals. Ask yourself, which activities contribute most to my desired outcomes? These are your high-impact tasks. Focus your time and energy on them. This may mean saying no to less important tasks. It may mean delegating tasks that others can do. The goal is to free up your time for the 20% that matters most. The 80-20 principle is about working smarter, not harder. It's about eliminating distractions and focusing on what brings results. Start by identifying your biggest distractions. Are you constantly checking emails or social media? Do you get sidetracked by unimportant meetings? Once you've identified your distractions, find ways to minimize them. Set specific times for checking emails. Use website blockers to avoid social media during work hours. Learn to say no to requests that don't align with your goals. The 80-20 leader. The 80-20 principle is a powerful tool for leaders. Great leaders focus on the vital few activities that drive team performance. They delegate or eliminate tasks that don't contribute to the bigger picture. They empower their team members to focus on their strengths. Effective leaders also use the 80-20 principle to identify and nurture their top performers. They recognize that 20% of the team often contributes to 80% of the results. By supporting and developing these key individuals, they maximize their team's potential. Declutter your life. The 80-20 principle can help you declutter your life. Think about your possessions. You probably only use 20% of your clothes regularly. You might only enjoy 20% of the items in your house. The rest just takes up space. The same applies to your commitments. Are you involved in too many activities that drain your time and energy? Identify the 20% that bring you joy and fulfillment. Consider letting go of the rest. Decluttering your physical and mental space allows you to focus on what truly matters: relationships and the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 principle can even improve your relationships. Focus on the 20% of your relationships that bring you the most joy and support. Nurture these relationships. Invest your time and energy in them. This doesn't mean neglecting other relationships, but it means being mindful of where you invest your emotional energy. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people. This creates a more fulfilling and enjoyable life. Beyond work. 80-20 for a better life. The 80-20 principle is not just about work. It can be applied to all areas of life, including personal growth, fitness, and hobbies. Identify the 20% of activities that bring you the most happiness and fulfillment. Focus on those. For example, if you're trying to get in shape, focus on the 20% of exercises that bring the most results. This might mean prioritizing compound exercises over isolation exercises. It's about working smarter, not necessarily harder. The 20% advantage. The 80-20 principle is a powerful tool for achieving more with less. This principle, also known as the Pareto principle, suggests that roughly 80% of the effects come from 20% of the causes. In other words, a small portion of your efforts can lead to the majority of your results. By focusing on the 20% that truly matters, you can boost your productivity, improve your relationships, and live a more fulfilling life. Imagine spending more time on activities that bring you joy and satisfaction, rather than getting bogged down by trivial tasks. This shift in focus can lead to a more balanced and rewarding lifestyle. Take some time to identify your 20% in different areas of your life. Whether it's in your career, personal development, or relationships, pinpointing these key activities can make a significant difference. For instance, in your professional life, it might be the tasks that directly contribute to your goals and objectives. What are the high-impact activities that will bring you the most significant results? Focus your energy there. This might involve delegating or eliminating less important tasks, allowing you to concentrate on what truly matters. By doing so, you can achieve greater efficiency and effectiveness in your endeavors. Remember, success doesn't come from doing everything. It's about doing the right things. Overcommitting and spreading yourself too thin can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. Instead, prioritize and streamline your efforts to maximize your impact. It comes from doing the right things. By honing in on your top priorities, you can make meaningful progress and achieve your goals more efficiently. This approach not only enhances your productivity, but also reduces stress and increases your overall satisfaction. What's your top 20% habit for success? Is it dedicating time to learning and self-improvement, or perhaps nurturing important relationships? Identifying and cultivating these habits can lead to long-term success and fulfillment. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you apply the 80-20 principle in your life. Your insights and experiences can inspire others to make positive changes and embrace the power of focusing on what truly matters. Thank you for joining us on the journey to greatness. Don't miss our free LED Academy Essentials Vault in the video description, a treasure trove of PDF summaries to enrich your learning. If you're inspired, be sure to like, subscribe, and explore the description for more resources. Until next time, keep striving for your best.